In this part, we are going to talk about the Python list. The Python list, for example, we can define a list 1 is equal to 31, 2, and also 3. And this is a list of number. But now you can also not just number, we can also add the item, the string, the floating numbers, and also the integer. We can add different data type to the list. We can also check the length by using the length method. So we can check the length of the list 1. For example, there are 3 items here, so the result should be 3. So now you can see the output is 3. And if we just want to select a specific item, we can put the index. It's just like the indexing in string. So if the list to 0, which means the first item, because the programming is counting from 0, 1, 2, 3, so this is list to 0. So it will get the output apple. So if you want to select, for example, from the first one to the second one, because the index is 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, so this will not include the index 2, so it will get apple and also the 12.3. And if you want to concat two lists, because we have 2 lists, we can just use the plus symbol to add them together. And if you want to store it into list 3, you can use the equal sign. The list 3 is equal to list 1 plus list 2. So now after we execute this line, we will get the list 3. And if you want to change for example, the third item, the 0, 1, 2, so the list 3, and we put the index 2 is equal to banana. Now you will override this with banana. So for example, if you put the list 3 here, now you can see we get the banana at the third item, and we can append the value 8 at the last of the list. So the list 3 has the 8, this value, at the end of the list. And we can remove the last item by using the pop method. So the list 3.pop. Now you got this is not the result of the list, this is indicate which item you remove, and this is the value 8. If you display the list 3 again, you will get the list that do not have the number 8. And we can store the removed item by using the removed item equal to list 3.pop. Now this time the last item is 12, so you should expect that this one is 12. So we execute this, we got 12, and the list 3 should not include the 12. And then the list 3.pop2, which means it will remove the index, which is equal to 2, so we do not have the banana. And we also want to remove the apple, and I just want to show you that we can also remove by reversing the order. So this is -1 and this is -2, so we got the list 3.pop -2, which is apple. So the result is we do not have the banana, and we also do not have the apple, so we should just have the numbers. Now we can sort these values in ascending orders by using the list3.sort. So this is list3.sort, and if you would take a look on the list3, you can see this order is from the smallest number to the biggest number. We can also sort the values by alphabetical orders. So for example, you got the list 4, and then if we sort it, now you should see the first item is A and the last item is H. But you can see there is something that you need to know, that we cannot just use the new is equal to list4.sort, because if you do that, it will not return any values or any data. So if you execute this line, there is none type, so there is nothing inside the new. So instead you have to store it after you reorder the list 4. So new is equal to list 4. So now you can see we got the list is equal to an ascending orders of letters. And the last one that I want to show is you can reverse the order by using new.reverse. Then it will starting from H, and then the last item is A, and we can see the result. Now you can see this is in the reverse order of the previous list.